What we talking about?
What's up, y'all? I am back and I am happy to be back. I am so happy that I'm feeling happy. Y'all, I'm so happy that I'm feeling happy. And let me thank you guys. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for looking for me. Thank you for worrying about me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate and feel all the love through your comments. I really, really do appreciate that. Because my husband was like, you need to reach out to your people. Let them know what's going on. I said, well, we can't be out there telling all our business and going through all that. Plus, I just couldn't. I have Facebook and Instagram, but I don't be on there messing around dilly-dad, and I just don't. But, I just thank you guys for being patient and waiting. When you a grandmother and a mother and you got kids, grandkids, shit just seem to happen. Life just starts lifing. But it's important that these two little girls get the proper care, get the proper love, just get everything. I just want them to be happy kids and just be happy little babies. And right now the situation is he has physical, they kind of have 50-50, but he's got physical right now, and that's probably going to change September 8th because he wants full custody of his children. I said, well, you better hurry up and start looking for an apartment. So anyway, I'm just playing. I don't mind. So anyway, just to let you guys know, what I'm going to try to do is be consistent if I can and do Monday through Thursdays, because we have the girls Friday through Monday, and then she's currently in a program, so we let the girls go there Monday through Thursday, because it's important. Like, don't nobody want to take children away from their mothers. Like, I'm totally against that. And if you guys know me, you know my story. I'm totally against that. But now that they're in a safe environment, everybody deserves a chance to get their shit together. And I don't want these kids to have any type of trauma just not having a mother around, so hopefully she get it together. But right now, everything is working out. So that's gonna be my thing, y'all. So you won't see me on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I will try to be consistent with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I will do my complete best. I will do my best. Now let's talk about Plasma 23. Now I know my smart ones, everybody that look at me, watch me, you're smart. So I know you know how I got to Plasma 23. They come back. She laid up in his house. She ain't even taking care of her kids. So her mama lied when she says, I'm not going to let you just be going over there while I'm sitting here with your kids. At first I was thinking I'd send them damn kids over there to her. But as a grandmother, and when you got your kids, you're like, I'm not sending my babies over there with these two arguing fools and Mr. Ankle Monitor. We're not doing any of that. So I get it. You can say what you go say, but when it comes down to it, you look at the kids and you're like, I can't even do them like that because she a whole ass fool. But I definitely, I don't know. Let me just move forward. So then we find out he still don't have a job, but he's only been out for a month. But it seems like he do a lot of sitting on the couch and shit. So instead of him going to look for a job, he go give Plasma and get a little $100 a week for Plasma. She ain't got no money because she don't have a job. All she got is $23 to her damn name. That's how we got the name. What is it, y'all? What is it? I can't even remember myself. What the hell is that name? Plasma 23. I almost forgot. Plasma 23. They are a virus. They are the dumbest couple on this show. Between the both of them don't have no sense, no brain cells. One called the other a dumbass, the other called the other a dumbass. Like, no, collectively you guys shouldn't even procreate. You really shouldn't even procreate. Here this fool gonna tell his mama he's stable, because how he said he's stable, he said because he live at home. I said, you are an ignorant ass motherfucker. Yes you are. You ignorant. You need a job. I don't know why people think it's just so cheap to take care of a baby. And just because you can't be a good father if you don't have a job. You can't be a good father if you don't have health insurance. You can't be a good father if you don't have a home. Stop expecting that you just gonna do this shit, have your first child, and your mama gonna take you and this baby in. And I guarantee you she would. She got that lazy ass heifer bum ass broad laying up in her house. And I'm sorry if she see this. You a bum ass broad on TV. Now I don't know what you like in your real life off of TV, but on TV, you bum ass trifling broad. If you only got $23. And I said, well, wait a minute, WeTV, why you ain't running this girl her money? Why you got her broke? Do they gotta do all the damn seasons before you give them their checks? They gotta fulfill the whole contract before you give that girl some money. She should just have $23 in her pocket. Other than what, don't she live like 30 minutes an hour away? How you paying for gas? You got a gas card? Because it take gas to go back and forth and see old fucking JK. Girl, please. Just trifling. She's just trifling and had the audacity to say he would be a good father. She's a damn good mother. So she Really? Get up. And she said she taking her ass to work. However, we find out she don't even have a job. She meet up with Bad Bonnie and tell Bad Bonnie her damn business. And Bonnie's like, I got you, girl. I ain't telling shit. And as soon as she walked away from that damn table, she was calling JK. She says, I can't do my dude like that. But here's the thing. That girl never said she walked away from her job. What she said is she lost her job, that she was working with her mama. But the girl said she walked away from her job. And I believe that's what she did, just so she can lay up under this dude who ain't got shit going on, right? Just so she can lay up under him, making sure he ain't messing with somebody else. So you gonna lay up and watch a whole man who ain't got shit and forsake your damn children? Now, what really took me the hell out is when she said, I'm afraid to tell JK. Because if I tell JK I don't have a job, JK gonna leave me. Really? So he cannot work. He relying on you. So if you don't have a job, he gonna let his ass leave. He ain't got shit. What are you holding on to? His little thing between his legs and that little snaggerpuss thing he got under his mouth got you going. Girl, what is it? What is it? I said, I can't believe she just said that shit. I said, girl, did you just say, if I don't have a job, he gonna leave me? What the? Just pure ignorance, right? Instead of this bum, broke broad at home cooking for her children, there she is at their house eating their food, using up their damn ingredients, because she ain't got the money. So she hope they got the shit in the house. She said, I'm always willing and offering to cook. Here she is making a barbecue meatloaf. That's what it looked like, so she could feed the people. Now, when JK brought his ass in there, he came in with his little plate of food, because he already met up with Bonnie, and Bonnie done snitched on her ass. I'll be beat. First of all, let me go back. She go tell Bonnie she need to start paying half of her rent. Why wasn't she paying it before? Like this girl said she got 3-4 jobs. Why? I just had to say that. Why? Well, I be popping up on Bonnie. Is that who she gonna be fighting with that we saw in the episode? She gonna go there and get Bad Bonnie. Anyway, JK came in and he sat down because he with his own plate of food, because he's like, I'm mad at this bride. I don't even want to eat her shit. She's like, I done cook dinner and shit you ain't gonna eat. No, I bought my own thing. Well, normally, baby, you say, hi, babe, kiss you, you know what's going on. What you do today? Went to work. Really? His whole face says, you lying ass B. You know he said it. Look at his face. Then the shit hit the fan. The shit hit the fan. Now, what I didn't like is, I don't know what she said when JK was walking out, but these are his parents. And I would never say what I think she said. Did she say, Eva? See, when he walked out and there's his mama and his stepfather sitting at the table, and she could, I couldn't have her. I hate her face. I don't like her. I do not like Brooke. She is very, very disrespectful broad. I don't like her. So the mom's like, well, you better take your ass out there and go to him. You don't do good once you start lying. So she took her ass out there to go have a little talk with him. And of course, he calling her a bitch. He called her a bitch a few times. And she want to use his excuse, Lisa, I ain't go over there and talk to my ex. I ain't sneaking. I just told a lie. He's like, well, heifer, you done had 8 jobs within a year. Why you need to hold on to a job? She says, well, what about you? He's like, what about me? He's like, bitch, I'm looking for a job. I'm waiting on getting a job. How you waiting on getting a job, fool? You fool. They both just go back and forth, just having dumb ass arguments. They can't even argue smart because they too stupid to have a smart argument, thinking they gonna sit there and want to have a baby. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the scene with him meeting up with his daddy. Of course, he had all his cries and woes. He felt like his dad was never there for him when he went to prison, and all he talked about his cars and all this shit. Long story short, 'cause I didn't really give a shit about that. Well, the only thing I gave a shit about is how you gonna buy a truck? You saving up your plasma money? Why are you over there looking at a truck instead of looking for a job? Because that ankle monitor, like you like to use that excuse as an excuse, you can go look for a job. You're allowed to do that with an ankle monitor. So like I said, how you gonna buy a truck? I guess he thought she was gonna buy that truck. Oh, girl, Brooke, but bum broad ain't got no damn money. So now it's a week later. Ever since that little argument, she ain't talked to his ass. He's been ghosting her. He don't want to talk to her because she ain't got no job. She ain't got no money. So at this point, Brooke, you're not useful to him because you have nothing to give him. If you only got $23 in your bank account, there's nothing you can do for him. He gonna go to the other broad who may not have no kids and got housing and probably got a little bit more money in her bank account. He's about to drop you. So he didn't give a shit about you. That's why he didn't answer your phone call. Not because you lied. He could give a shit about you lying. You're broke. So now she got her ass in the bathroom taking all these pregnancy tests. And they could be fake ones for all we know, because we know you can get anything off the internet, right? So here she is. She got all these sticks, okay? She gonna come out there and tell her mama she got 4 positives and 2 negatives. And mama's just looking at her like her crazy, like, what the hell are you thinking? She said, well, I've been telling you we was trying to have a baby. Like, I need you to talk to, you're my mom. I'm supposed to be able to talk to you. And mama's like, I'm supposed to tell you when you're getting up to, you dumbass broad. You dumbass broad with no money. I'm sitting here taking care of your 2 kids. I would have cussed her ass out. I would have cussed her ass out. I'm already taking care of your 2 kids. Now you gonna have a baby? And then all of a sudden, you think I'm going to take care of that baby? Now you want to cry because he ain't been coming over seeing you like he said. I told you when we did that video, when she said if we break up, he says I'm going to still be there for the kids. I said, no, the hell he ain't. He ain't going to call. He ain't going to do shit. And he disproved what the hell I said. But this dumb broad is so disrespectful to her mother. So I would have cussed Brooke's ass out. You just got your ass back. So I believe, I don't know about them sticks, but she did that just to have an excuse to go over there and see JK. That's the only reason she did that. She said he won't answer the phone. So the only good excuse to pop up there is to say, hey, I could or could not be pregnant. That's that little game shit she playing. That's little game shit she playing. Then she gonna show up to his doorstep, tell him that shit. You know he's gonna feel some kind of way about it because she know that's the one thing he want. That's the one thing he want. He want a baby. He want a baby that he can love and take care of, but he ain't got shit. And he don't even have a pot to piss in or throw it out. He don't have shit on this show. She didn't listen to her mama. Her mama was telling her, you need to wait. You need to wait till you know for sure that you're pregnant. But she didn't want to do that. Like I said, that's just all a reason to go over there to JK's house just to get him to talk to her. And that's sad because he ain't worth all that. Like, to me, he ain't worth all that. Not even a little bit of it. He ain't even worth a little bit of it to me. So JK is like, well, oh shit, I gotta go tell my parents. How I'm gonna tell my parents? And with her smart ass mouth, I don't know how you're gonna tell them. They're your parents, so you tell them any way you want to tell them. So he go in there, Mama, I gotta talk to you. So Mama and Step Pappy, they come sit on the couch. And as a parent, we know when they gotta come talk to us, it's gonna be some BS. We already know it's gonna be some BS, and it's gonna be some shit we're not gonna be happy with, right? So He tells her Brooke might be pregnant. She's like, yeah, I got 4 positive, 2 negative. So, Um, and the stepfather was like, oh God, oh Jesus. He's like, your mama brought you some condoms. What did you think they was for? You think they was for Christmas tree decorations? They don't you, mother said, don't you ask us for no money. Don't you ask us for no money. Don't you ask us for no help. I would have been telling him, you know what? If she is, you need to go over there and live at her mama's house. I'm not gonna keep having her come over here. She got kids that she need to tend to. So if somebody gonna have to go, as soon as that little clink clink come off your little leg, you better figure out something to do. But you gotta go. This is your 30-day, 40-day notice. But you are fucking put on notice, sir. Because we're not just gonna keep doing this. And then she's got a smart ass mouth, expecting everybody to be happy. Like, well, you should be happy. Your baby is having a baby. How? He ain't got no money. So now they're trying to figure out their damn life. He ain't got no job. She ain't got no job. And it's like, well, we'll just, figure out how to get the money. We'll just figure it out. We'll just figure it out. You're not having a fish. You're having a whole baby. And 2 of them that you can't even take care of because you're too busy chasing after ankle monitor man. I'm telling you, man, they're a whole ass trip. And just trifling as trifling can be. This 17 minutes on these motherfuckers. That's how mad they piss me off. So I said, this bitch stupid as hell. He's stupid. They stupid. Mama, give him a 30-day, 40-day notice. He gotta go. If she come back and say she pregnant, and this is from the doctor, let's get it popping. But seeing that I'm seeing her still smoking that little stick and shit, bitch, you know you're not pregnant. Seeing that we're gonna see her get into a fight with somebody, girl, you know you're not pregnant. Why would you risk that? Like, why? Anyway, that's it, y'all. I'm out. I'll try to come. I will come through tomorrow. I'm gonna just finish everybody up if I can, with the exception of a few of them. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you